Hello all. I want to review this VOD because I'm I just got absolute shit on, and I just want to understand why, how, and why. Okay, I don't really want to stay up here. All right, so here we are from the beginning. Okay. I didn't really have any abilities. You know, she didn't have any abilities. I don't really know how Fiora works. I definitely have to figure that out. And I was not CSing perfectly or punishing as much as I wish I could, you know. At that point, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm like, alright, she's got half health, she heals. She hits level 2 first, then I hit level 2. Then I gotta remember what to buy, because I haven't played her in a while. That was kind of a mistake. But, you know, you think she's low, like, and then I missed that. Okay, if I had landed that on her, I think I would have got her. But I did not land it. Well, when she just gets to, you know, just make money and scale, and she has a great time. I have a terrible time. I'm just gonna bring this forward a bit. Okay, I'm going back in the room. Alright, now we're matchup number 2. Alright, we're both at level 3. She hits level 4 first. And I'm still like CSing like shit. Then I just get sandwiched. There's absolutely nothing that I can do. Sandwich, dead. Alright, there's death number 2. Alright, now we're gonna jump ahead again because she's just sitting here. Alright, here we go. Now this is where I'm like, go back a little bit more. Okay, this one I arrived in land. Okay. She's now 2 levels up on me. Alright, and then I'm like, feeling okay because I've got tower. Right, but she'll just completely disregard tower, and she's able to evade the aggro and poke me, and it's very annoying. And you know, I'm not able to CS because I could literally can't play near the wave of her. She's just gonna keep hitting me with a little dang. She has 3 dangs, then she consumes a dang, then she does a lot of damage. Then I'm like, ooh, alright, she's under turret. She can't kill me. It sucks, but like, but then there you go. She got, see that on red on me? I'm wondering if that's, she's applying stacks of something. You know, and you can feel how aggressive this Fiora is. Okay. This is just in regular Swift play. Or not Swift play, sorry, draft pick. This is draft pick. I just get absolutely punished. I should have stayed under turret, realistically. So, I'll get punished. The rest of our team is also getting punished. I'm not really concerned about them, but... let's see, I come back in 2. And I'm heading back to lane, which at this point, lane is lost. There is, like, nothing that I can do. We go again. I'm like, oh my god, she's playing so aggressive. I should be able to punish this, right? She's super low here. I go to stun her. I miss a stun. Somehow, I'm still fighting her. Somehow, I die here. Okay? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Alright. We're gonna go to the next. Alright, so I'm TPing in. I gotta get something. And it's just, it's, how is the damage so like fucked like that, you know? Like, when minions are like just one little thing and you need a little bit of money, you can't get them. And I had to abandon those two. I couldn't even get that. Now she's level 8. And I just gotta cleanse her again. Which is fine, you would think, right? Especially when this is happening. I'm getting a little too over-aggressive here. Alright, that was my bad. The wave's all pushed weird. Alright. See, she just waits to get the wave under turret, and then she basically just has free... She can just freely go in here and poke me. And I can't CS for my life. And of course they want to take Void Grubs here. And I still can't CS. I can't be anywhere near the wave. I hit level 7, level 8, and they're taking grubs right now with a really long soul. Just all there chilling. I mean, the rest of the team was not doing bad at this point, right? I actually don't know what I was doing. Maybe I was just trying to figure out. I mean, I felt like I couldn't push the wave. I knew that she was just chilling there, and at this point, like, I'm just trying not to die, right? This is how the scoreboard's looking. Not good. So I'm like, I am not pushing, right? Problem is, right, she continues to just abuse me. Right under turret. She didn't even die there. Okay? She didn't even die there. Okay, can I put that back? Alright, watch this. This is fucked up. I never got to kill her once, okay? She'd totally be punished for that. She just got a pot or something and she popped it before. And then she's gonna get, you know, she's got all that, boom, 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 and then she's in again. I mean, I could care less about the rest of the map at this point. I'm just going through it. And there I am, coming back. That's back in business. Alright. Waves crash mid, in neutral position. Yora's on her way back, I'm on my way back. She's level 9, she's got 2 levels up on me. I'm just trying to get some CS in before she comes back. And here I am, playing back under turret again. Okay. Alright. Now we're going again. What just happened? I don't know why that happened. Hold on. Get a lock on me. No, I wasn't able to use my ult at all. She's got whatever that is. And she does it again. Okay, and she gets out of range of the turret, like, perfectly, and then jumps back in without a fear in the world. She's all the way pushed up. She's taking out all my minions on the turret for free. She's getting tons of money. She's got another wave here to crash. I'm basically fucked. Here I am coming back. She's gonna take the turret. No problem. For her. And whoever this person is. This person's name is I'm Bad at Food. Okay. We're gonna look at their account on Moblytics like after this game. Because I was just getting absolutely punished. Okay, I get tons of little thumbs up and shit, and like, you know, I didn't even realize the Echo was coming up here to try and gang. I was completely out of this. She immediately just, they punish, and I'm not even there. Echo's just gonna be dead. And I'm just here sitting on the wave. And yeah, I can't do anything. I didn't even realize that happened, if I gotta be honest, because I'm so terrified. So I didn't even know that was going on. Nothing I could really capitalize on. I guess I could have capitalized on that if I was up farther. If I had some map awareness on that one. I could have been part of that team fight. That might have swayed things somewhat, but you know. I'm just not feeling, I don't feel like I can leave my turret, and even under my turret I'm not safe. You know, it's just a very, very bad matchup. I think I just got... And then here I'm like, I don't even know what to do, right? Because I know I can't go up there because of her. I can't leave in my turret. I really want to lane swap with somebody. So I'm just kind of chilling around with the Echo a bit. The Vex is doing quite well in her lane versus the Aurelion Sol. As you can see here. Vex is up 5-0. That Vex did not want to leave. She did not want to leave her lane. But I would have had it, that would have been a much better matchup if she would have switched with me. I think. So then I'm just doing the dance here again. And this time I have a pretty good, like I feel comfortable. I feel like I'm in a comfortable spot. The wave is crashing like perfectly on the edge of turret. So she cannot dive me because my wave is on the edge of turret here. So she can't dive me anymore. Or so I think. But she knows exactly where this cone is, like, perfectly. Like, normally I just stay around an area, but she knows, like, which pixels she can walk on, apparently. And, like, how to get in and out of this. And she just doesn't care about, like, getting hit a little bit by turret at all. She just does not fear the turret at all. There she goes. She gets wave push. She's immediately in. And then I gotta clear this wave out. Meanwhile, she's, like, has full jungle visibility. Very good. I'm just pinholed here. Nobody's on the team is coming to help me. And I just gotta hold the wave, hopefully keep them from coming in. But here you see, I could not stop them. And at that point, I'm like, I can't do anything. I know I can't fight her under turret here. I gotta wait a little while for the minions to start dying, and now I'm okay again. And then my wave's gonna come up again, and it's meeting her wave at pretty much at the edge where I need it, right there. Which is perfect. It allows me to get damage on the minions, so that she can't just like overwhelm them, right? And there she goes again. Poking me. And I have low health. I can't abandon my turret. You know, I don't think anybody has map awareness. There's no one. And here she goes again. Okay. And here I am being stupid again, right? She just fucking ults me. I'm fucking done. I'm dead again. She's got half health. She's just gonna clear this wave out. She's gonna take that. And yeah, the Vex is still doing good mid, but like I am absolutely suffering here. Could I put something in the chat that this Fiora was like needing a learn lesson maybe? I don't know. It's just, it was so brutal. Alright, so we're gonna go to 2x here. I'm coming back. I'm just gonna like keep this wave kind of close to me, just kind of last hitting. I don't want to get the wave too far out, and I also want to build up a wave to crash the tower. Meanwhile, there's all this going on down here. It's just an absolute. I don't know why it's still 2x. Okay, now we're back to 1x. So I'm finally taking turret because the Fiora went mid here with the Vex, and there she goes again trying to like fuck with the tower again. And Vex actually gets her. She gets a huge shutdown, okay? And meanwhile I'm just trying to take the T1 here. So I'm barely doing that. I don't know how that matchup's really looking. You got the Briars. Oh, this is really bad for the Vex if she gets caught. Yep. So just a stupid portal back from the Vex. No map awareness. And yep. Now these two are just free to crash this in. And I'm running back because like I cannot get overextended. I mean I can't even play under my own tower. Never mind their tower. And they're all moving in. Everybody knows this push is coming. The Fiora is super fed because she's killing me. And so the team is basically fucked. The Thresh is having some fun here. And so he's chilling. And then I see that, oh, they're there. Okay, let me go help. Okay, and you would think if I could hit the Soraka with an ult, that would be beautiful. Right? But guess what? I can't. I have dog shit for aim. Watch this. fucking missed. Went right next to her. So Soraka lives. Okay. They crash turret. MF gets out. Fiora goes in again without getting hit with a turret. And kills me again. Okay? And they're all alive. Okay? They're all alive. Okay? Echo comes in here thinking, hey, I'm gonna finish off this Fiora. Guess what? No! How about no? Okay, Soraka. 1 HP. Vex comes in. Right? You think she's gonna get him? Just barely gets him, but guess what? Immediately fucked. And then we surrender. Because at that point, what point is there anymore? Okay. And that's at 19 minutes. Okay. Absolutely so rough. Okay. Alright. Let me pull up. Okay. This is... I don't know why the resolution's a little messed up. This is that person. Okay. I'm mad at Fiora. Hashtag psych. Okay. Crazy person, okay? Hasn't played in months, right? Was just playing ARAMs, it looks like. Whatever this, maybe this is just a burner account. I don't know. I don't know how they are historically on ARAMs. I guess it doesn't well, okay. Not crazy, but normal draft right here. If I switch just to normal draft, they've only had 4 games. And that's in the last 120 days. And they played yesterday and today. Okay. Or, well, this is really just today. I don't know why this has those 2 on Saturday and Sunday, but anyway. Let's see. Let's take a look. This was the game that I was in there with them. Let's look at this game. Okay. Right there. 19-4-7 MVP. Wow. Crazy. Okay, let's go back. Alright, this is the 3rd game. 6-1-11 MVP. Wow. Okay. 9-1-0. Wow. Probably an FF. Once again, punishing the top laners like an insane amount. And then there's my game, okay? I couldn't do anything, okay? And they got all good teammates except the Aurelion Soul, basically, which, you know, the Vex probably didn't have to do much, would be my guess. But then again, you know, I can't talk, you know, that's basically same. But anyway, this person, why am I getting matched against them? Like, why is this person in my queue? Like, because that's what I'm trying to understand. It's like, with League of Legends, how is this possible? Right? This is me. I'm doing okay. I'm not doing great. I'm playing all different roles, you know, trying things out. You know, I was going back to top because mid lane has not been going well. Okay, I had a good Diana game, and then I thought I could recapture it. That didn't really happen. You know, I just had a lot of L's. Like, I'm really going through it. Those are some ARAMs. You know, there's this win from 4 days ago. That was another Diana win. And, like, pretty much other than that, I am just getting punished. My top games are usually decent. You know, I've had some good mid games, but even then, these are, like, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do with the game. When I'm going up against people like that, I mean, I've only been playing a couple months, and we're playing like a couple matches a day, and I'm spending quite a bit of time and trying out all different kinds of champions, and I just don't know what I'm doing. If we look at my champion pool, if we look just based on win rate, I mean, there's, I guess, maybe not win rate, maybe games, like most amount of games, because you can kind of tell, like, what's been going on. So, my Diana's pretty good, but she's just very easy mechanically. So that makes sense. Akali is more difficult, but I started getting her down, but I've had an absolute, I don't know why I get matched to Heimerdinger and I just get shredded. Nautilus support is sometimes pretty good. Everything else, the Rakan support not working out for me. Kayle, I'm getting counterpicked probably most often. Like Kayle versus Quinn, that matchup was awful. I remember that. I don't know if that doesn't even show here. Let's see. Yeah, see, historically, like my Urgot was pretty good, but like then again, I'm kind of spreading out my matches, trying different champions, trying to figure out what works. You know, I thought my Syndra is pretty good, but I haven't won a game on her. And I thought my Mel was getting pretty good, but I also haven't won a game on her. And I thought Gallia was going to be a pick. Vladimir definitely not a pick. Morgana's always seemed to do well against me, but I couldn't really play her. Braum was not my champ. And like Thresh, I think there's some skill gap on Thresh. But I enjoyed Set. I was decent at Set. Enjoyed Briar, but there's a bit of a learning curve with her too. Maybe I should start playing Rel again. I did enjoy that. I like Silas a lot, and he works well. I haven't played Pantheon in a long time. Renekton's fun, but he is like a 50-50. You know, he's going to do pretty good, but he's not overly like special, I guess. Yeah, so really just a mix here. Mostly of supports and mids and tops, and I haven't played top in a while, so I figured I'd hop back into top since mid hasn't been working for me lately. I think if we look at just mid, I am 1-9 in the last 10 games. If we look at top, I'm 6-4, and support 3-7. So not great. And I've only played bot like 3 times. It has not gone well. I don't even know how I survived that long with that little amount of kills, and somehow we still won. I actually got to look at that match. That was yeah, it was definitely carried on that one. Yeah, we had a terrible bottom lane. We're reversing a terrible bottom lane too. So, but yeah, and then top. Yeah, I should top off. Man, I tried the Aurelia too. That was a Swift play. I hadn't really played Swift play. I mean, I like draft. I think better. It feels more like what a real game would be than Swift play. So, yeah, still working through it. And I haven't played top actually in a while when I really think about it. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe my account is just cooked. I mean, that's what it is. I don't know. That'll do it for this video. Leave a comment if you're also a struggling League player trying to figure the game out, and you know, matchmaking seems to be really rough. I think I would like to maybe play ranked. I think that might be a little bit more of an even matchup, and so we might try that. There might be some more League videos. We'll see. I just could not believe this game. This is really like, I'm done. I'm taking a break. Like, I can't. Why are you gonna match me against people like that? Like, come on, Riot. I'm not gonna play your game if like I'm just gonna get shit on for 20 minutes or more. Because sometimes people don't FF. Fuck that.